Campuses are once again bustling with students. Following the death of a BGSU student earlier this year, binge drinking is fresh on everybody's minds as these students regain some of those freedoms.
Amanda Fay takes a look at how big the problem is and what can be done to curb it.
I wouldn't say it's like the biggest problem, but we don't want to act like it never happens.
When you get your freedom for the first time, some of them kind of go a little too crazy.
The National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism reports about a third of college students admit to binge drinking. That's 5 or more drinks on one occasion for men and 4 or more for women.
It's definitely across the board, across the country, a big issue.
Sarah O'Brien with ARC Behavioral Health says a lot of pressure comes with being a college student, and it's not just peer pressure to fit in.
You know, the anxieties, maybe some depression from being away from home, the new environment that you're faced with. A lot of individuals turn to these substances, for some sort of relief.
O'Brien says they may also turn to alcohol to let loose on the weekend after a long week of studying, not considering the consequences. O'Brien fears the pandemic could make the problem even worse with the stress of uncertainty. Plus,
with individuals returning, to college campuses, on-site learning, where maybe they haven't been in, a year and a half. I think the want to let loose and to have fun with their peers is going to be so much greater.
O'Brien says parents need to talk to their kids about the dangers of binge drinking and keep an open dialogue so they feel comfortable coming to them if something happens.
It's so important that, you reach out, you have these conversations, you talk, because you could save someone's life.
And keep an eye out for changes in your child's personality. That could be a sign that something is wrong. O'Brien recommends both parents and students learn about resources available on campus to help with substance abuse. Amanda Fay, WTOL 11.